A peaceful retreat on the eastern edge of our city, the Greene Valley Forest Preserve features over 1,400 acres of natural space. Naperville News 17's Evan Summers took a closer look at how this land came to be the DuPage County's fourth largest forest preserve.
Naperville residents with 2 legs and 4 can all enjoy a trip to Greene Valley Forest Preserve. Many visitors hike, bike, or walk the nearly 12 miles of trails, have a picnic, or play fetch in the off-leash dog park.
Well, I live in a condo, so I don't have a backyard. So this is perfect. And he gets a lot of exercise. He meets a lot of nice people, nice dogs. And it's a nice little community.
Unique to Greene Valley is the Scenic Overlook, which is the second tallest point in DuPage County.
What makes that nice is we're in fairly flat areas here in DuPage County, and gives you an opportunity to really get up high and see things from a bird's eye view.
The preserve is named after the family who originally owned, lived, and farmed the land. In the mid-1800s, William Briggs Greene acquired 200 acres from his uncle. This property is where he built the Greene family house, named Oak Cottage, and the family's dairy barn, both of which are still standing to this day. The Greene family called this property home for over a century. Herb Nadelhoffer grew up on a neighboring farm and remembers the family well.
That Oak Cottage was there when the first Greenes came from New Hampshire in covered wagons. They call it always a cottage, not a house, because it was sort of built in parts. There was an original part in the middle of it, and then it was added on.
The Forest Preserve first bought a portion of the land in 1926. Ownership of the final section of land, including the barn and Oak Cottage, was transferred to the Forest Preserve in 1969 after the death of William Bertram Greene, grandson of William Briggs Greene.
Bill Greene knew about forest preserves and believed that the people needed forest preserves to live in this rural area where we all live. And I think Bill Greene was very pleased with making the deal with the Forest Preserve to have it used by all the people as a forest preserve.
Today, Bill Greene's hope for this land has come to fruition.
Come out with your dog or use the trails or whatever, and hopefully you see something that interests you and branches you off in different directions to get you, more interested in the outside.
Recently, the barn was rehabbed along with the silos, which were the first 2 ever built in DuPage County.
Reporting for Naperville News 17, I'm Evan Summers.
William Bertram Greene wrote 4 books detailing his time on the farm, available at the Naperville Public Library.